Have you ever felt like happiness is a game you just can't seem to win? Jesus offered a profound gift he called peace, something entirely different from the happiness we're all chasing. Understanding the distinction between these two concepts could fundamentally change how you experience your daily life. The last principle we'll discuss is especially powerful for anyone feeling overwhelmed by the constant ups and downs, so you'll definitely want to stay for that. We live in a world that sells us a very specific idea of happiness. It's the new phone, the promotion at work, the perfect vacation photo. We chase these moments, these external wins, like collecting shiny objects. And when we get them, there's a rush, a feeling of joy. But then it fades. The new phone gets a scratch, the work stress returns, the vacation ends. We're left on a roller coaster, constantly seeking the next peak to avoid the inevitable valley. It's exhausting, isn't it? The thing is, we've been taught that this chase is the meaning of life. But what if we've been chasing the wrong thing? Jesus presented an alternative path, not to a life free of problems, but to a state of being that problems can't easily shake. Let's break down the wisdom Jesus shared. First, think of happiness as the weather. It's unpredictable and completely dependent on external conditions. One day it's sunny and warm because you got good news. The next, it's stormy and cold because of a difficult conversation or a bill you weren't expecting. You can't control the weather. But the peace that Jesus spoke of is like your inner climate. It's the deep, underlying pattern that remains steady regardless of the daily forecast. This peace is an internal anchor, holding you firm. It's the quiet confidence that even when the storms of life are raging outside, the core of who you are is safe and sound, like a deep harbor sheltering a ship from a violent sea. Second, the peace Jesus offers is a foundation, not just a decoration. He once told a brilliant story about two builders. One built his house on sand. It was quick and easy, but when the rains and winds came, the whole thing collapsed. This is a life built on happiness, on external validation, circumstances, and fleeting feelings. The other builder dug deep and built his house on solid rock. It took more effort, but when the same storm hit, his house stood firm. That rock is inner peace. It's a foundation you build intentionally, deep within yourself. Modern science actually supports this ancient wisdom. Psychologists talk about the hedonic treadmill, which shows that major life events, both positive and negative, only have a temporary effect on our overall happiness. We just return to our baseline. The wisdom Jesus taught helps us raise that entire baseline itself. And this brings us to the most crucial point. This peace isn't something that just happens to you, it's an active choice you cultivate. Think about the famous story of Jesus sleeping in a boat during a violent storm. His friends were panicking, terrified they were going to die. They were reacting to the external chaos, but Jesus was in a state of complete tranquility. His peace wasn't the absence of a storm, it was the presence of profound stillness within the storm. This is a radical idea. It means you don't have to wait for your life to be perfect to feel at peace. You can find it right now, in the middle of your messy, beautiful, complicated life. It's about learning to let go of the anxieties you carry, watching them drift away like a single lantern released into a vast, quiet night sky. The peace Jesus embodies is this ability to find a silent, unshakable center, even when the world around you is spinning. So happiness is what happens asterisk to us. The peace Jesus talks about is what happens asterisk in asterisk us. It's a quiet strength, a gentle resilience that can't be bought or sold, and most importantly, can't be taken away by circumstances. It's the calm that remains after the laughter fades, and the light that shines when all other lights go out. Now, I want you to think about this. What does a peace that can't be affected by your environment mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Reading them is one of the best parts of making these videos. If this idea resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more ancient wisdom for modern life. And be sure to click the playlist on the screen to explore more deep insights.